What if the Earth is a prison? Humans spend a lot of time thinking about our species' origins. The questions of what are we? And where did we come from? Are common to most religions, and are some of the fundamental motivations of scientific inquiry. Of course, not all answers to these questions are equally valid, but sometimes they lead to some pretty interesting speculations. Case in point is the so-called prison planet hypothesis, which posits that humans are actually an alien species banished to Earth because we just couldn't behave in our original alien utopia. The topic is most thoroughly addressed in Humans Are Not From Earth, a scientific evaluation of the evidence. That was self-published by a Dr. Ellis Silver. Silver is repeatedly described as a U.S. ecologist anywhere the book is mentioned. But I was unable to find any scholarly research published by Silver, who is supposedly working to clean plastic debris from the Pacific. But initial skepticism of the source material aside, perhaps Silver's theory of Earth as a prison stands on its own? There's a decent amount of people who think there's a case to be made for the theory, including Alex Jones, who went so far as to name his website after it. According to Silver, a number of pieces of evidence suggest that humans are actually an alien species based on how maladapted we seem to be to the terrestrial environment. Some examples he cites as evidence that we are not of this world are as follows. Our tendency to sunburn easily, our dislike of naturally occurring foods, high rates of chronic disease and high rates of infant mortality. Aside from these facts, Silver also told Yahoo! News that there's a prevailing feeling among many people that they don't belong here or that something just isn't right. So while Earth approximates our needs as humans, it's not exactly right, and that's killing us. But why were we sent to Earth in the first place? If it is so bad for us? According to Silver, one need only look at humanity's immense capacity for violence to understand why our home planet might have wanted us to GTFO. On this view, we were condemned to this prison planet until we learn to behave, at which point we'll be able to return home. Is there any real evidence to back up Silver's observations? It seems the answer is a resounding no. In the first place, much of Silver's argument is based on highly selective readings of differences between species. For example, Silver looks at how lizards are able to lie in the sun for hours without getting sunburned or skin cancer, yet humans are not. Aside from the fact that humans and lizards are not at all the same thing, although 12 million Americans might argue otherwise, humans are also not the only animals that sunburn, so do rhinos. Elephants and other mammals whose skin is not covered by feathers, scales or fur.